I am trying the Akizuki out and using her to clear one of the naval battle marks. And we are in a Tier 8, 9, and 10 battle. We have 4 destroyers, 2 cruisers, 5 battleships, and 1 aircraft carrier on each side. We have a Buffalo for our radar ship. We also have a Kearsarge providing extra aircraft support. On the enemy side, it looks like they do not have a radar cruiser. Their Yu Yang has a choice between radar or smoke. Otherwise, it doesn't look like they have any radar on their side. Okay, this is one of those oddball maps where we have 4 different caps to deal with. I am on the Delta side, moving toward the enemy's Charlie cap. Okay, looks like the Yoshino was over here on our side. But my RPF is showing there's going to be a DD just on the other side of this big island that's off my starboard bow. Now, Akizuki has good guns. She also has good torps, but she only has 1 set of torps. But she has a torp reload booster. So what I'm doing is I'm going ahead and send a preemptive strike, and then I loaded another set, so it's ready if I need it. Alright. Right away, he has smoked up. I'm sending the torps over at him. Yeah, he's come out of his smoke already, so no luck on that, but at least maybe I can get some good shots into him. I'm sure he is sending torps at me too. Get some good shots into him, but he's choosing to dodge instead of shoot back. I'm not sure where his torps have gone. They are the 10K variety, so they can do some damage. And we have lost our North Carolina already to the Yamato. Dang. On the other side, they got the enemy's Yugamo. That's 1 DD down. Okay, playing a little bit of cat and mouse. See, the Buffalo's over here on my side, along with the Kearsarge. Would have been nice if Buffalo was using his radar, or Kearsarge got his planes out here where he could spot for me. Yamada was telling the North Carolina that you broadsided. And that is something you cannot do in the North Carolinas, the Iowas. Especially not against a Yamato. Yamatos were previously known as having the largest guns in the game. They're still heavy hitters. Alright, then we turned around and lost the Marceau, but the German DD, the F. Schultz, is also down, so keeping it even. Okay, my RPF is showing something's trying to come around our backside here.
Affirmative.
Better not smoke up just yet. I'm not sure who's spotting what, and I would definitely like to get in on this DD over here, but that's not the one that I'm hunting. That's the one I want right there.
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren.
Okay. Got a few more shots into him. Didn't take any serious damage from anybody. Now both Yoshino and the Ognivoy could have sent torps back through here, so not sure which way they would have sent them. Gonna ease my nose out here a little bit. Oh, and dang, Yoshino got our buffalo. As I can tell, the buffalo didn't do too much useful. Alright. Smoking up so I can put some licks on that Yoshino while I'm here. There we go. Alright. Akizuki has some nice guns. Good firing rate. Good firing arc. Ooh, I did not realize that Yamada was coming right up in here. Okay, dodge those torps. Okay, there's not going to be an easy way to get away from Yamato, but her guns aren't actually pointing at me. Okay. Got one torp with flooding into her. Now try to light a fire. Set some more torps at her. I don't know if I'm going to get one or not. Maybe one. There we go. Okay. That got it. And that finished her. Okay. Okay. Now I can go over here and help out at Bravo, but it looks like our Yugamo and our Jutland haven't handled it. So what I need to really do is swing around and get back over to Charlie. We have a good lead now. We're ahead by several ships and over 400 points. The only thing that really bothers them is going to be this CV. And speaking of which, there are his planes. Kuryu. Got a good rocket strike in on me, but it'll be a little while before he gets another chance. Okay, I'll just make my way over to the Charlie Cap. Turn off my AA so I don't give the CV a heads up as to where I am. Make him work a little bit to try to find me. Alright, so he did find me. Okay, I have made it into the cap. Looks like that Ognivoy that got away from me earlier has made it into Bravo Cap. Thing about destroyers, if you leave them with any HP at all, they are still dangerous. Just taking a few shots of that Hakuryu while I can. There, good. Yoshino cleaned him up. Okay, all that's left is their Azuma and that Ognivoy. Now the Ognivoy is down. Thank you, Jutland. And we have Charlie Cap. So this game will be over in about 15 seconds. It's over. Okay, I ended up with about 67,000 in damage. I forgot to check out my target hits, but I was about double with my penetrations over my non-pens. Got 5 aircraft shot down, 2 torpedo hits with flooding, captured 1, and destroyed 2. Okay, so let's see about my base XP. Okay, well, that's very nice. A little over 2,000 base XP. Most of that was probably due to the shots on the Yamato as a tier 10. I got extra base XP over if it had just been another tier 8. And got some good help from the Roma and our Yoshino, so I need to comp them. Could comp the Richthofen too, but I don't usually comp CVs or submarines. Okay, my damage numbers came from the 44,500 off the Yamato and little bits and pieces off that Yoshino, the Ognivoy, and the Hakuryu. The Ognivoy, I got most of his health, just couldn't finish him. So I had 142 out of 288 shells hit. So still not real good numbers. A little better than half my shots hit something. Okay, I did have 2,600 damage off flooding and over 100,000 damage upon my spotting, so that's good. Took 450,000 in potential damage, so that's quite a bit. Okay, so here's a look at Akizuki out in the port known as Ocean. She's wearing her Prime Gaming camo. I get this from watching the Twitch streamers. Okay, for her captain's build, as 14-point captain, I am running preventive maintenance to help keep her guns and torpedo tubes, steering gears, and engine in the game, but if they do get knocked out, then I run last stand so that I can still keep some steering and some movement going, some maneuverability. I also run survivability expert to give me some extra HP. That oftentimes is the difference between getting sunk early or lasting the end of the battle. And then I run RPF on pretty much every destroyer and most of my cruisers. I think it's a great skill to be able to know what direction those pesky little destroyers are so that I can help hunt them down. And then I run Concealment Expert, and that helps hide me just a little bit more. When I get a few more points, I will add in Adrenaline Rush, probably Firestarter, although it is possible that I will go with IFHE. I understand that allows me to pen a lot more armor, so I'll have to try that out sometime and see if it's any better for me. Then I might add in Grease the Gears so that I can get my guns on target even when I'm maneuvering. For my modifications, she comes stocked with the torpedo reload booster, which is really nice to have, as you saw in the battle. She also has engine boost and a smoke, which is really nice. In addition to that, I have chosen Concealment Systems Modification 1 to help hide me a little bit better and keep me from getting spotted too early. I have propulsion modifications so that if I do get caught with torps coming at me, it gives me a chance to zip out of the way a little bit quicker. I have main battery traverse speed so that again I can help keep my guns on the target even when I'm maneuvering. Then some engine room protection to keep me from getting knocked out. And main armament mod 1 so that I can keep my guns in the fight. All in all, kind of built to be a brawler. It's a pretty good little ship.